Oye, ¿cuánto por los juegos?
¿Cuántos son los juegos? ¿Con todo 10 juegos?
Oh, nomás necesito unos de los juegos.
¿Los puros juegos quieres? ¿O los estoy vendiendo juntos? Con todo y el este.
¿No te puedes dar dinero por uno de los juegos? ¿Nomás uno de los juegos?
¿Me das 20 por juego?
¿Todos los juegos?
¿Y con los Nintendo cuánto? ¿Con todo 10 juegos que salen bien?
¿Todo por 20?
Todo por 20.
Claro.
Hey guys, how's it going? This is RetroBitPanda here again with another pickups video. I got a lot of stuff today, especially today. Today I just got back from the flea market a couple hours ago, and I got like a really good deal. So we'll just jump right into it. A lot of this stuff is stuff that my girlfriend got me. I work Fridays and she doesn't, or she doesn't work in the mornings. So she'll go to the local flea markets and look for some stuff for me, and she'll go look for stuff with her mom as well. Whenever she finds a game, she'll try to get it for me. And she got me some of these games and this cool little mini Game Boy thing I'll show you right now. The first game she got me was a copy of Golden Sun on the Game Boy Advance. And this is really cool because I have the box for it. And the manual. The manual's in there. So that was pretty cool. Now I have a complete copy of Golden Sun. Now I just needed the Golden Sun 2 because I have the box for that one as well. And it's almost been a year since I got all those boxes. It's pretty crazy. And then she also picked me up a copy of Fire Emblem. Get that in the shot. Sorry guys. And a copy of Wario Land 3. I'm not sure if it's Japanese, because there's like a bunch of Japanese writing on it. But it's pretty cool. It's a fun little game. And then she also got me this Mario Cement Factory, kind of like mini Game Boy kind of thing. Pretty cool. It needs a new battery, so hopefully I could find one for it and then be able to play it. So she got me that. And then I did a couple trades. I traded with the local collector. It was on Instagram. I don't know if he wants me to say his name, so I'll just leave that out. But I traded him a couple items for the following games. A copy of Kirby's Epic Yarn. Copy of Super Paper Mario. 2 NES games that I needed. The first being RC Pro-Am. And the second being Little Nemo Dream Master. And he also threw in this really cool instruction manual for Akari Warriors, which is a game I have, and I didn't have the manual, so now I do, and that's pretty awesome. And finally, a copy of Pokemon Crystal. So now I have all the games that were released on the Game Boy, original Game Boy, and the Game Boy Color, or the base games, not like the trading card game and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. It was a really cool guy, really good trades and stuff like that. So moving on, funny story. I'm not sure if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I posted a picture of this story that happened a couple days ago. A local game store got it in a top loader, and I've been looking for a top loader, NES top loader, for a long time now, ever since I started collecting, really. And I had like this huge pile of trade stuff that I was gonna take in and trade all those items in so that I could get that top loader. And I was gonna go right after work, so I get off of work, I call them, and they're like, "Oh, we sold it already." So I mean, I was not devastated. I mean, I was pretty bummed out. So I go home and I was kind of like bummed the rest of the afternoon. And then my girlfriend, we went to go get something to eat. And as we were eating, we parked. And she asked me if I could go get her wallet in the back seat. So I look in the back seat and I couldn't find her wallet. But I did find a top loader. Turns out she had actually bought me the top loader that day at the game store. So that was really, really awesome of her. I didn't expect it. The look on my face was priceless. I'm incredibly grateful. It was really sweet of her, and I'm really thankful for it. And it even came with the dog bone. It has the hookups, but the hookups are currently hooked up to the TV I'm using to play this bad boy on. So that was pretty sweet. Scratch one off my list. That was one of my main goals for this year, just to get a top loader. And that was just so awesome. Made me really, really happy. And if you're watching this, I love you. So, moving on to a garage sale find. I saw sorry, I'm just reaching back to get the games. Craigslist listing for a garage sale that had video games. So I showed up. They had said strictly 8:30, but I showed up around 8 just in case. You know, local resellers, they don't care. They'll show up at 6 if they have to. So I just made sure that there was no other sharks around there, and there weren't. So I went ahead, and started looking around. And first thing I saw was this Game Boy Advance SP, which I've traded. I traded today, so I don't have a physical SP to show you. But I got an SP, and the following games, they were roughly around like, maybe I want to say like $2 a piece, or $1 a piece, somewhere around there. The first being Castlevania Circle of the Moon, which is really funny because I'm giving this away in my current giveaway on Instagram. A copy of Grand Theft Auto, and a copy of Sonic Advance 3. There's also a Link to the Past with 4 swords, and I was about to get it so I could trade it off, but it ended up being fake. So I decided to put it back down and not get that. And there's this lady that was just trying to swoop in all the shitty games, and like she grabbed it and she felt like so good about herself that she got it, and I'm just like, kind of sucks because she doesn't know that it's fake. And then I also saw this on the table, a box from Mario Party 6, but it had Mario Kart Double Dash inside, which again I've traded away already. So now it's an empty case, so hopefully I run into a loose copy of this so that I could complete it. Or if not, if I find a complete copy, I'll just trade that away. So that was yesterday at the time I'm filming this, and the car alarm just went off. Forgot to mention I got this really sweet Spider-Man the video game arcade marquee at the flea market a couple days ago. Got it for around $3, I think. Yeah, it was $3. So that was pretty cool. I'm kind of like using the tripod as I can get the whole thing in the shot. Sorry if it's a little shaky. Okay, so the car alarm is no more. Anyways, today my girlfriend and I went to the flea market, and when we got there, we didn't really find much the first couple of aisles in, and then I seen this 64, so I went up and I looked around, and I was about to pop off the expansion pack cover, but I saw a bag of games next to it, and it had a decent amount of games, some good, some not so great. And I'd asked the lady how much she wanted for the games, and I was expecting like $5 to $10, and there's only really 2 games that I really wanted out of that lot. So she told me, I'm trying to sell the whole thing. So I asked her, okay, well, what are you trying to sell it all for? And she threw out the number 20, so she said $20. So I said $20, sure, I'll take it for $20. So for $20, I got this N64 that did not have an expansion pack, which is really weird, and you'll see why. So I got the N64, and it's really dirty. I'm sorry I didn't have time to clean it. This is going to be given to a good friend. And then along with the N64, a couple controllers, a red one, and the sticks are all pretty shitty on them. A green one, and finally a blue one with like the transfer pack, and you'll see why it has a transfer pack again in a moment. So it came with those 3 controllers, which are all colors I needed. I had like yellow, atomic purple, gold, gray, but that's besides the point. I'm rambling. I'm gonna go through like the shittier games first, or not the shittier games, but the less quality, I guess you can say. The first being 1080 snowboarding. Let's say skateboarding. NBA Courtside 2 featuring Kobe Bryant. Hey You Pikachu. It didn't come with that voice or that microphone thing. A game I never heard about, Dark Rift. Pokemon Puzzle League. And then we're getting into the somewhat better games. Or, these games are pretty good. A lot of these are going to be traded away because I already have them. Star Fox 64. Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon Stadium 2. Diddy Kong Racing. Donkey Kong 64, which is weird because this needs the expansion and that console didn't have the expansion. And then getting to the last stack of games here from that 64 lots, some of the more better games, Bomberman 64, minus this one really. Banjo-Tooie, which is a game I've been looking for a while. And then the two games that I was most excited about, the ones that I would just picked up by themselves if the lady didn't want to, if she wanted to just sell them individually. Mario Party and a label upgrade for my copy of Super Smash Brothers. So like I said, I had like this huge stack. I don't know if it's gonna be in the intro or like in the beginning of this video because of the angle I shot it and it was kind of shitty. So I'm not sure that's gonna be part of the video. But I asked her how much she wanted for everything. Or I said how much for the games, and she said she wanted to sell everything, so I said okay, how much for everything? And she had said 20 bucks. So I went for it, and what was cool about that was I took 40 bucks to the flea market today. It's $5 to get in, and so right there off the bat I'm at 35 bucks. I paid 20, so I had $15 left, and then I had a bag full of trading stuff that I wanted to trade to a couple sellers. And this local seller asked me if I had any games, so I showed him, and I had a copy of Final Fantasy VII that I got at a Goodwill for about $3, and I sold it to him for 15. I didn't really want the game, and it was green labeled, so I made my money back, and then I was back to what, 30 bucks right there? Yeah, 30 bucks, and then after that, I went and went to another reseller's booth and got some games. A bunch of NES games. I think there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. All which I needed. The first one is a copy of Gunsmoke. A copy of Joust, with some serious permanent marker damage right there. I need to clean that off, hopefully. Come out fast. A copy of Q*bert. Oops. A copy of To the Earth. And we got Ghostbusters. Tecmo World Wrestling. I never played. It kind of looks like Road Warrior Animal right there, and Ricky Steamboat, and The Goonies 2, and then probably the game I wanted most, which my girlfriend actually pointed out, and it was a copy of Bubble Bobble. I thought it was Bubble Bobble Part 2 for a second. I kind of shit my pants, but then I realized it was the first one. But still a really good find. I showed him a couple of the stuff that I got yesterday at the garage sale for it. So, oh yeah, and then they also threw in this Dragon Quest 8 Journey of the Cursed King demo disc for the PS2. He just threw it in. Whenever I buy stuff off of him in like bulk, he'll always try to throw something in just to show how grateful he is, I guess. So that was pretty sweet. Good flea market weekend. I'm stoked on the top loader, on my new copy of Smash Brothers and Mario Party. All the N64 games I got really bulked up on my NES collection quite a bit. So now I am at 83. No, somewhere around there, 85, around there area. So I'm getting closer and closer to my goal. And yeah, guys, that's basically it. What did you guys find? Did you guys find any rare games? Please let me know in the comments down below. If you could please like and subscribe, that'd be awesome. I'm also on Instagram and Twitter. Both usernames are RetroBitPanda. The links are in the description. Yeah, guys, until next time, thanks for watching and take care.